Tracking prices at the pump. Gas prices around the nation are still high. In fact, in California, prices inch towards $7 a gallon. And while it could be worse, average gas prices here in Phoenix are back to over $5 a gallon. ABC 15 data analyst Garrett Archer takes you inside the numbers on what might be going on and whether a break is on the way.
The temperature might be going down in the valley, but gas prices are going up. After a late summer break in prices, Phoenix stations are averaging back above $5 a gallon for regular. But we are not the only ones. Take a look at this map here. The brighter color, the higher the prices in that county. And gas prices in western states are much higher than they are in the rest of the country. And analysts are seeing this as well. Patrick DeHaan is an analyst at GasBuddy, and he is saying that the difference between the lowest 10% of gas stations and the highest 10% is the most he has ever seen. $2.91 versus $6.17. That's a spread of over $3. I was just in California this weekend, and I paid $3.89 in Quartzsite and $6.89 in Los Angeles. Patrick attributes this spread to refinery issues in California. So we looked at the data and we found that oil inputs, which is this orange line right here, are low. They're some of the lowest numbers we've seen since 2018. And the stock of gas at refineries exported to states like Arizona is also extremely low. Last week, the gasoline stock at Southern California refineries had on hand was the lowest of the year, and that's 565,000 barrels right there. Arizona gets about 60% of its gas from Southern California, most of it going to the Phoenix area. So these shortages have pushed the average above $5 a gallon. That's a penny rise since yesterday, 50 cents higher than a week ago, and over $1 for this same time last month. Thankfully, though, it's still lower than the high set on June 15th, which was an average of $5.68 a gallon. So where are prices going? Well, there is good news and bad news. The good news is California refineries were given the green light last week to begin the switch to the cheaper winter blend of gas. The bad news is OPEC is looking to cut production, which will and has already increased the price of oil. Crude is up almost $10 since September 26th, and the cost of oil is by far the largest component of what you pay at the pump. With a look inside the numbers, I'm Garrett Archer, ABC 15, Arizona.